It's Randomonium time. Only got 30 minutes for the show. We be thrifting, looking for a story. This is gonna be awesome. Randomonium, 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 Randomonium.
It's Randomonium time. Bringing back the knickknacks.
Zach, that's paddywhack.
I see what you did there. You know, gosh, nursery rhymes are like the best. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. It could like be a rap.
This old man came rolling home.
That's the end of it.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, like,
that was written for me.
Yeah, I think like everyone knows that. But speaking of old men,
You learn it in like preschool, right?
do you?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't
If
think
you go to
I don't think
preschool.
it's a part of the curriculum.
All
All right. Speaking of old men, Jerry Johnson's birthday was this weekend.
Wow.
Happy late birthday, Jerry Johnson. Cheers to him.
Cheering.
We should bring out the champagne.
We have champagne?
No, it's
Oh.
not in the budget.
Wow.
Plus, I don't think they'd let us drink alcohol on UCN.
The bubbly?
The bubbly, they'd never know. They'd never know.
Okay. Well, did you know that they found a recent study found that drinking champagne could prevent dementia and Alzheimer's
I
disease?
didn't know that. That's pretty
Yeah.
impressive for the bubbly.
Well,
Which doesn't sound serious, but
yeah.
in the study, they had to have, I think I read the same study, they had to have
Mm-hmm.
3 drinks per day.
3 drinks of bubbly?
Yeah, that's kind of like, I guess,
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You can have champagne for the morning?
Isn't that what mimosas are or something? We're so educated.
I don't know anything about alcohol, unfortunately.
Our culture is, quite obsessed with drinking alcohol and
And caffeinated drinks.
yeah.
But I noticed this week that we're not so much obsessed about the drink, but the container that they're actually in.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, this week, Starbucks released their new Christmas cups, right? They went with that very, very simplistic design, just
That's
an
true.
all-red cup with their logo on it. But I found that a lot of people disagree with that. They wanted Christmas items on them, like snowflakes and
Stars, trees, I think. I think
stars.
there was like trees on there, right?
Yeah, basically
Right.
anything that was a Christmas symbol. But they just went with the red simplistic cup, which I think is classy.
I think
But
it's very
what
nice.
What do you think about the controversy that surrounds that?
Well, people are like mad that they took away these Christmassy items, and it's like Christians are like mad about this, and it's like not necessarily they're taking away stars or the baby Jesus.
Yeah, there's no like nativity scene on it. That's what
Right.
I thought was interesting.
Right.
That Christians are getting mad about it, but like it's never been a Christian themed thing.
It's just more like holiday
Yeah.
themed cups.
People have
And so-
rebelled by like telling Starbucks that their name is Merry Christmas, so
Right.
they have to have it on the cup. That's
Right.
interesting.
It's like they went from Merry Christmas to Merry Xmas. It's like
Right.
how people are
That one I understand.
reacting.
That one
Right,
I understand.
right.
Totally different. Now, if you go from snowflakes to no snowflakes,
I
don't
know.
especially like in LA, like they
Yeah,
don't even
right.
get snow.
Sometimes, right? No?
No.
What about mountains?
That's not LA. There's no LA on top of mountains.
I'm so uncultured that way
uneducated.
as well.
All right, well,
So as a society, we are not easily pleased by life.
that is very obvious because we're not even pleased by the new Steve Jobs movie, which apparently did really well.
Right, it has 85% on Rotten Tomatoes, but it's being pulled from 2,000 theaters across the nation.
2,000 theaters, but yet it's like highly reviewed. I thought that
Right.
was interesting, but I don't think that America is ready for 2 back-to-back Steve Jobs movies.
Right.
I think it was in the course of like 2 to 3, not even 2, somewhere around 2 to 3 years.
Right,
That's
yeah.
insane. But Steve Jobs, I'm a huge fan. I should have went.
Pretty
I
obsessed.
should have went as him as a Halloween.
Turtleneck and washed up jeans.
Yeah, he's got great fashion, right?
Glasses too, I think.
Well, that's not his choice.
No? Okay, well, I'm
I
just
think he just has to have the
saying
glasses.
as the glass. Okay.
Some people make glasses a fashionable choice, but he unfortunately probably didn't have good eyesight. Chelsey,
Are you fashionable, Zach?
I don't know.
Well, we'll see if
I
our
guess we'll.
fashion experts on tonight's episode will agree with that.
Yeah, whether I'm
Fashionable or not.
or
They'll
not.
tell you. They'll tell you.
I don't know. Today's pretty classy.
Right. Yeah.
Well, after the commercial, we'll have Mary Timko, a fashionista, who's gonna help us out.
Welcome back to Randomonium.
Welcome back. Well, while I consider myself quite fashionable with my bow tie and my beard, which is no shade November, I'm participating, so you'll see this beard probably look the same.
Don't do it.
But this isn't about me. This is about our guest here, Miss Mary Timko, who has brought the fashion world into the digital world. So, Mary, what grade are you in? I know, very intense. Let's start off slow.
Okay, I'm a junior.
And what major?
I'm a business major with a marketing focus.
Oh, and what do you hope to do with that in the future?
Well, I enjoy fashion, so I'd like to take my business skills and kind of apply them more to the fashion world. So I'd like to hopefully work on the business side of fashion, like being a buyer or something like that, styling products, merchandising, something like that.
Is there somebody that you look up to at this point in time in that field?
Well, in the spring, I got the chance to shadow a buyer at Target Corporate, and that was really cool. He bought for men's clothing, and it was just cool to kind of see that behind the scenes, how everything gets to the stores, how everything gets picked and laid out and everything. So after seeing that, that's kind of what I'm aspiring to be.
Yeah, it's something that people don't usually think about.
Right.
You know, they're just this is my options, and they don't think about how those became those options.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Right. So then what made you get into fashion? What do you like about it?
Well, I guess ever since I was little, I've enjoyed shopping. I think I grew up in Storm Lake, so there's not really a lot of places to shop here.
Very true.
And so I've always appreciated shopping trips and shopping sprees, and I think that's what has made me kind of fall in love with it. And then I started blogging for the TAC last year, and it became a hit, and then I decided to start my own blog, and I guess it's just kind of a nice outlet. It's a way to express myself. It's my kind of way to be creative, so that's why I like it. And yeah.
For the audience that doesn't know of your blog, do you want to talk about what are some of the things that you post about and maybe why you post about them?
Yeah, so I try and post once a week. My blog is just maryrosetimko.com. It's basically fashion, but I have a few beauty posts every once in a while, and then lifestyle occasionally. I like to include my family and friends, but for the most part, I do fashion posts. So I go with the seasons. I try and do things that people would like. I like to look at other bloggers and see what they're doing to kind of get inspiration. But for the most part, I just stick to the trends and what I'm liking at the time. And yeah, so that's basically what I do.
And you also do an internship right now with College Fashionista, right?
Yes, so that's an online outlet for college men and women to express themselves through fashion. So it's basically blogging. It's just tons of universities have fashion bloggers that contribute, and I blog for them once a month. I just had one go out today, so that was really cool. But for the semester, I have 5 posts, and they're all different categories. So mostly fashion. I had Stephanie Steiner in one of them doing an accessory. So she was accessorizing, her accessory was a hat. So just, different categories, different things that I get to post for them once a month, and it's really fun to just kind of have a little bit of a different platform to show myself, my skills on.
So I've always thought this was interesting, especially because going to different cities and things like that. What inspired you to get into fashion in Iowa? Because it's kind of a bigger trend in the bigger cities because there's more outlet, and like you were saying, there's more places for you to shop and pick up things.
I think since middle school, I've always kind of been a YouTube watcher. I don't know how it happened, how I ended up on all the different vloggers, but ever since then, I've aspired to be like them. So they all are from bigger cities, and they all, dress amazingly every single day, and so I think that's just inspired me since I was younger, and that's why.
Gotcha. YouTube's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Anybody particular that you follow a lot?
I don't know if you've ever heard of Tess Christine. She's probably my favorite. She does beauty videos, but mainly fashion and styling videos, and I watch her religiously. So, yeah.
All right. We'll see now. Everyone else has something to look into.
All right. So we're going to ask you the question of the semester.
It relates to my shirt this time. They probably
Right
can't
here.
even see. This is
That'd be like a lot of zooming in, but
there's flamingos on my
yeah.
shirt.
Would you ride a flamingo?
Well, I wouldn't want to hurt it, so probably not, because I feel like they're kind of like
They are a bit small.
flimsy and
there.
They are.
yeah.
Right there.
I mean, if I had the opportunity, I guess, but I also wouldn't want to.
Right.
Hurt
I've always been thinking it has to be like a really giant flamingo
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
order
which I
to
think
ride
they call
one.
those ostriches.
All
Like, I'm
right,
pretty sure
all
that's the
right.
only option. I never even thought about weight, which, I mean, I'm definitely not getting on a flamingo. It doesn't matter if it's an ostrich or not. I'm not getting on it. I've never even thought about weight. That's
Right.
an interesting, see, we learn things.
This is why I choose the animal.
Right.
Right.
The water buffalo was good. I guess you chose
I
that
chose
as well.
that one. Yep.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite trend right now in clothing or accessories or something like that?
I'm loving hats right now.
I don't know any of those.
The summer they were really big, and then now in the fall they're kind of like the wool like hats are getting more popular too. So you can get them in any store, and I really like them. I think they dress up any outfit. So that's what I would say.
I agree.
I don't own any hats.
I own two.
Should guys get hats?
Sure.
Is it as big of a trend? I don't know anything. I just put on clothes and like I wore an all gray
I think
suit.
you could.
I'm sure that was
think
good.
you could rock a hat.
Like a flat bill hat, or should I do like stocking cap? Probably stocking cap.
Yeah, like a beanie.
A beanie?
Beanie.
I am a beanie kind of guy. I enjoy the
Right.
beanie.
That'd be good.
What other trends do you like seeing on guys right now? What could Zach wear?
Don't use me
I
as
really
an
like
example.
the athleisure trend. I was talking to some guys about that, Tyson, and it's like joggers, the whole joggers, graphic
Ooh.
tee,
Right.
Nikes. Look, it's kind of
I've noticed
sporty,
at Rue,
even
there's a
if you're
lot
not.
of jogger things.
Yeah.
Also, size is a limitation, everyone. But I went to put the joggers on, and they all fit naturally, but these ankles, they just apparently don't fit. There's like a weird like ankle band on those joggers that
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
it just
Right.
doesn't work out.
Well, good luck. Good luck on your fashion career.
All right.
Well, thank you, Mary, for being on
Yes,
Randomonium
thank you.
tonight and sharing your fashion expertise.
Yes. I
Yes,
appreciate
of
it.
course. Thanks.
Up next, we'll be discussing someone else's bold choice in fashion, tie-dye with Tanner Wood. Keep watching Randomonium.
Keep watching. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back to Randomonium. We have a wonderful guest who has tie-dyed his shirts, his suit, and probably his underwear. So we're wondering what is he going to tie-dye next.
What is it?
Welcome, Tanner Wood.
Yay.
Hey, how's it going? Thanks for
Good.
having me.
Yeah, we're super
you-
excited to have you.
You wanted to know what I was going to tie-dye next?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what is
what
your
are you
tie-dye
going to
next?
tie next?
What have you tie-dyed? We only gave this list of what we've
Right.
seen visually. I don't
Well-
know too much, but
I've done suits, as you said. I have 2 of them.
Right.
I plan on doing a 3rd one actually relatively soon.
Lordy, I don't even have
Very
3
expensive
suits.
though. I have done many shirts. I think my count goes above 30.
Do you have
I-
a shirt that isn't tie-dyed?
I do, but
Oh.
it's for certain uses.
Right.
Of legal issues. When I have to go there. That hasn't happened though.
Right,
Oh,
okay.
all right.
Okay, so we're good. I have this sweatshirt.
Mm-hmm.
I have a couple other sweatshirts. I have long sleeve shirts. I have even thermals that are like pajamas that I use as pajamas.
Wow.
They're quite nice.
Thermal?
With the
Tie-dye.
pants?
Yeah, like the pants and the shirt.
Yes.
And they're very warm,
I just would wear
especially
those.
for the winter.
And your shoes.
Oh, especially my shoes.
Right. Well, we'll just keep them up there for them to get their close-up of them.
Yeah, they gotta do that.
It's impressive that you're extremely dyed. And around campus, you're known as Tie-Dye Tanner.
Yeah.
Which is impressive that you get...
Oh.
Yeah, they
There,
got
there,
you there.
they're right
It's
there.
impressive that you got a nickname based off of what you wear. I mean, normally those are insulting, but this is a compliment.
Right?
I don't know how it happened. It was just like I come here. It was like 1 week, wear all my tie-dye shirts just like I usually do, and then all of a sudden there was people just yelling across campus, "Hey, tie-dye, how's it going?"
I mean, it seems natural. After you see a guy wear tie-dye for more than 2 days, you're like,
Right.
this guy's committed.
Right. I've never seen him wear anything else but
I've never worn tie-dye, so... there's
You
that.
haven't?
No.
No, you have the kitty shirt.
She caught me. I just bought it.
You can tie-dye that too.
Tie-dye? Have you ever done that?
I have. It's on my suit.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What?
Let's
Okay.
get off the topic.
Right.
Okay.
So we missed introduction. What grade are you in major?
I am a junior. I'm a business entrepreneurship major.
Wow, what are you going to do with that?
I hopefully want to own my own restaurant someday.
Oh.
Not clothing store. Please note that. Not
Not a
clothing store.
tie-dye clothing store.
Restaurant? What kind of restaurant?
A world cuisine restaurant that has pretty much everything.
Wow.
that you would find, in Brazil, France, Italy, Britain, Australia, Russia, Japan. Who cares?
Is there a place that you want to locate that in?
I have no idea where I want to put the restaurant exactly. I'm still working out the kinks. I thought about California, and then I went to Florida, then I went to Louisiana, and I was just like, let's just go out of country, and then that didn't work either. Well, here I am
At least
again.
you're thinking about it. Most of us aren't even trying to think about graduation.
That's scary. I was like, wow, this guy has dreams, and I don't.
We can't cry on camera.
Right.
Do you think, when did you start tie-dyeing? Was it just like one day, or?
I actually got really interested in tie-dye, I think, elementary school and early middle school. I really didn't start getting a collection until my first year of high school. I had maybe 7 shirts freshman year of high school. And then I ended high school with 19 shirts.
Who taught you how to tie-dye?
I actually learned just on the go.
On the go.
So it was just kind of a learning experience.
All right.
Got the dye and just splattered it on the shirt and said, there we go.
Yep,
That's our first
there
one.
was.
And we're going to learn how to tie-dye from you.
Exactly. I got stuff right over there.
In just a few minutes. Right. We're going to ask you one more question.
Okay.
Would you ride a flamingo?
Would I ride a flamingo?
Yep.
I would do the opposite. I would make my flamingo my friend.
And have it ride you?
No.
Oh.
We would go on crazy
okay.
adventures in the
Okay.
wild.
Well.
All right, well, after this, we're going to have Tanner Wood teach us how to tie-dye, and we're super excited, so see you after the break. Well, wait, there's a great video in between this moment. It's
Zach
UCN
makes
Smackdown.
a great fashion choice here.
It's embarrassing.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for UCN Smackdown.
Tonight I'm wrestling Zach Schmidt, host of the Randomonium show. I'm going to take the wrestling figurine.
Tonight, I'm going to destroy Jeff Breeze in a wrestling competition. I wrestled when I was in 4th grade, and I'm sure it's just like riding a bicycle.
Definitely going to win. Should be like taking candy from a baby. A very large baby.
I'm not going to let him win tonight. Guess what? He thinks he's going to take that wrestling figurine away from us. That's the most expensive thing we own. It's 75 cents.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you tonight to the fight of the century here at Buena Vista University, brought to you by UCN Smackdown. In the left corner, we have the BVU head wrestling coach, Jeff Breeze.
Jeff Breeze has been training for a total of 10 minutes for this match. Can you believe it, Cotton? No, I cannot, Steve.
In the right corner, we have a very large and kind of intimidating Zach Schmidt.
Zach Schmidt's not likely to win this match, mostly due to his lack of physical fitness. I can see that, Steve.
Are you guys ready for a clean and fair fight?
The match has begun, and look at that. Zach seems to be using his 4th grade wrestling experience. Jeff is merely taunting him. Jeff's going in for the headlock, and boom! Took him out! It'll probably take Zach a month to recover from that smackdown.
Jeff is the winner of tonight's match. Join us next time on UCN Smackdown.
Welcome to UCN Smackdown Post Report. This is just the time that we get to relive Zach getting smacked down. Wow, look at that. I cannot believe he's still alive. And a special message from Jeff Breeze.
I knew I was going to win. I'm just glad I finally have this. These guys have been ducking me forever.
I really don't have anything to comment on that video. I was tired and I would have had him.
And we
If
lost our figurine.
Yeah, I would have had him though. I think I just needed
A little bit more time.
more time and
Yeah,
rest.
probably.
And probably 3 years of physical fitness.
I was going to say the fitness was definitely a thing there.
Yeah,
It looked bad.
definitely still a thing, Tanner. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
All right, so we're going to end our show with what our section very cleverly called Tie-Dye with Tie-Dye Tanner.
Wow.
So we have a graphic. Woo, look at me dance behind the tie-dye. All right, Tie-Dye
right.
Tanner. It's hard to not call you that. So we've got a shirt here. What's
Yes.
this for?
All right, so we're going to tie-dye it. She's already got hers set up in a certain way.
Yes.
Her way is actually going to be like a spider.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Spider.
not
I'm
actually going
gonna
to
be
make a
spider.
spider. It's called the spider style.
Where we folded
can-
the shirt in half and then we
And-
swirled it.
Yep.
We
And then
haven't
put
swirled
rubber
it yet,
bands.
No,
correct?
we haven't done nothing to yours,
Okay,
nor
all right.
mine,
All right,
or anybody else's.
teach me.
Okay, so we'll move this one over. Lay your shirt flat on the table.
Okay, I'm laying it flat on the table. We got to make sure they understand so they can do
Right.
this. Okay,
Step
and
by
we're gonna
step.
do the classic spiral for you, the
All right.
simple one.
That's the one I want.
So all you're gonna do is you're gonna take your finger right in the middle.
2 fingers or 1 finger?
Just just pinch it, you know, pinch. Now start twisting.
Twisting.
Don't pull up. Just twist on the table.
I can only twist so far.
I mean, you gotta have some
like-
talent to this. Like, yeah, here, I got you.
It's like a key.
I don't know.
It's
Keep
like an
going.
ignition
Keep
and
going.
a
This
key,
is
right?
interesting to watch.
These gloves are like. Okay, now what do I got?
All right, so we got it here. And you kinda
Honestly,
just
Tanner
wad
had to
it
do
up.
mine as
Wad it
well.
up. Okay.
And now you're gonna grab those rubber bands. We're just gonna
It's not
put two
very
rubber bands
artistic
around
at
Okay.
all.
No, it'll be
What do I-
artistic.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't judge me. I'm learning. Okay, like that?
Yep.
That's where the rubber band's gonna go?
And we're gonna put another one right across it.
I've never done this.
I'm
And then you're gonna
worried
put it
I'm
down
gonna
on
get
the plate.
tie-dye everywhere. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a little different one.
Tell me, before we get too far into this, what are some horror stories from you tie-dyeing? I think I've heard a few in our conversation.
I wanted to try a new technique out that involves tie-dye and ice, which you would take a white shirt like this and you would throw ice on it and then
Okay.
pour the dye, a dry dye on it. And it's
Gotcha.
supposed to spread it kind of crazy like. Well, I did that in my room and I put some stuff under it, but what I did not realize that
Is
it
it
would
tile or carpet floor?
tile.
Okay, well.
So it wasn't that bad, but it still bled through the floor and had a weird,
Shouldn't be
nice design on the floor, but I realized I couldn't leave it there.
Oh, gosh.
So I was on my
Don't
hands
do it
and
on the floor. Use this nice tarp and gloves. There's my message, right?
We'll still make it.
That's, oh, okay.
So what kind of design are you gonna do?
So I was gonna do kind of like a stripe design.
Ooh.
So I would just take it
What are you doing?
and just pull it through, kind of like this, and it's gonna make like a line. And I'm gonna use multiple rubber bands. At the same time, though, I'm gonna twist it
Twist it.
so it makes
okay.
it tight.
Like a key.
Still has a spiral. you
Okay.
know. I'm gonna take rubber bands. And I'm just gonna go over sections of it. So I got the front one.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of double
Ooh.
it there.
Double.
I'm gonna take another one.
Trace around.
I'm gonna go right
That
in
looks
the
like
middle.
a ghost. A really cheesy ghost that you can make. Tanner, you realize I'm learning so much from you right now. It's insane.
It's okay. you learn a lot at college. as you
Yeah,
know.
this is what I've been waiting for.
Yep, and I'll do the end right here. And this will be mine.
Okay.
And now we pour the dye on it.
I got
Okay,
the orange
wait,
open.
wait, whoa. What is this? Just Kool-Aid?
Oh, you can drink it if you like it. You may be sick.
I don't want to drink it.
Okay.
I have a show.
Okay. This is actually just regular dye. I bought this one. It's just the dye's already pre-made in the bottle, so it's
Right.
all ready to
You
go. All
put
gotta
warm
do-
water in it.
Warm water, and then you shake it up.
Where did
And
you
he
buy it
mixed-
from?
Walmart.
Walmart. There you go.
Simple.
He mixed red and yellow to get orange, so hopefully it turns out
Yeah,
orange.
you know, like color wheel. I'm hoping it
Right.
does
Yeah,
good.
that one you can Google.
So
on
we'll
yourself.
start with hers first.
So what?
Okay.
Do I just
Just
pour it on there?
like
Just
push,
like a lot or
just push it on there,
Push it.
and then squeeze,
Squeeze.
and then like go around.
You should show them. Yeah.
Go around.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh
gosh.
god. Oh god. Okay.
Like
Right.
that.
Yeah. Now flip it.
Oh, okay.
Do the same thing. Kind of get it everywhere.
Going to town on this.
Don't
thing.
use all of it.
It
Oh.
looks like somebody stabbed somebody.
It'll look good though. Now flip it back to the other side.
You've done this.
And now you're going to take the other color.
Okay, I get to do that. Well, okay. You can
You
do it.
do
right, you're gonna
yours.
do
Do
All right,
yours.
well, I'll
Go-
do mine.
And you're going to, oh gosh.
Oh gosh. Well, we should do one at a time. These camera people
Okay.
are like, I hate you.
Come on. Well, I
All right,
mean, we
now
got
just
a show
all
to do.
across. Just
All
go back and
across?
forth.
Like this.
Yep,
And like this.
all over.
Oh,
And yep, you do exactly what you're doing, Zach.
And flip it over?
Flip over, just start spraying it all over the place.
Can't be safe.
Nope, only on one side.
Oh, one side. One
You're
side
going to
for
have
me.
a spider effect.
Sorry.
Oh.
Keep going with that
Very
color though.
distracting. Okay.
Where do I just like cover it all over the place?
Yeah, color
Okay,
it all
I'm
over
good?
there. Yep,
Okay,
you're good.
okay.
Okay.
Pass this
you
over.
go.
Just put the blue all over.
You should
Yep.
do this with groups. It makes it a lot more embarrassing and
Fun.
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 Am I?
Oh,
is it
here
my
you
turn
go.
now?
Here you go.
Now you can do
Both
yours.
sides?
No, you can do wherever. She's just had just that one side.
There's like
hers
no,
is a
there's
specific.
no rule to tie.
Right.
Tie is just blah, 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 blah,
Whatever
just
it
spray
turns
everywhere.
out, it is. Oh gosh, you are going crazy.
We have carpet, guys. That's not a good idea.
So I'm sorry if I tie-dye the floor too, but
Don't tie that. We paid a lot of money for this.
it'll be a good carpet.
We did not
Whatever.
we
We're
did
almost
not
done,
cover
right?
this
Yeah,
very
we're
well.
almost done.
Hey, show them, give them something to look at.
Giving them something to look
Yes,
at. Got
okay.
orange
Should I-
on one side right here, guys.
I just squeezed it
And
in
then
there. Is that
this
what I should
orange
do?
and blue on the other.
Yeah,
we did
just-
orange and blue
and then
for
you're set.
Randomonium.
Now your shirt's pretty much all tie-dyed out.
It's wet.
Of course it's wet.
I wasn't ready for that. Okay, it's probably glued
That-
out.
Yeah.
I want a little more red.
Can I have some more orange?
Okay, now what do we do with the, okay.
Now, after you got it tie-dyed,
Can I,
it pretty
like-
much has to
can I
sit in
tie-dye
a
over
plastic
here?
bag or even just like this for about 8 to 24 hours.
Oh, it's that long.
Yeah. And then after that, you throw it in the wash. Oops, my bad. It's just one time and let it air dry, and
it
you're all
looks-
set to go. And then you made a tie-dye shirt.
Look at us.
That's impressive. So yours is going to come out like stripes.
Yeah.
And mine is going to come out like what? The
Spiral?
the classic spiral?
Hopefully.
I think that's what most people think about when you do tie-dye is the
Right,
classic
right.
spiral.
I do.
Hers is going to be
So-
kind of like a spiral and a little better.
And a little better. Explain that to me.
She will have orange everywhere, and then she'll have black stripe. Or, well, the blue stripe.
The blue stripe.
cool.
I know, I'm really cool.
Well, we really appreciate you coming out and... Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not going to touch this anymore. It's like a weird, like, warm sensation.
Oh, man,
Right.
this is the
So-
point about it. You know,
Yeah,
you just got to...
Thank you for
All
coming
right.
on the show tonight.
Thank you
and
for
Mary.
coming on the show. And Mary.
Mary.
We really appreciate the people visiting and teaching us something. I learned how to dress better. I should not touch my flamingo shirt. And he taught us how to... I don't know, is this considered better or not? But
Right.
just dress like him. This guy's Tie-Dye Tanner, and we'll see you from a few weeks from now.
Right? See you this November 30th. Yay! Music episode, hour long.